guys, welcome back. If you are new to my channel or just not yet subscribed, my name is Brittany, and definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, right now I am hosting a giveaway. It is only lasting till September 1st, so make sure not to hesitate. All you have to do is make sure you are subscribed to this channel, hit the post subscribe button, like this video, and go on to my Instagram, hit that follow button if you are not already, and shoot me a DM about who your favorite Harry Potter character is. If you have never seen Harry Potter, you should watch it. And if maybe you're just not a fan, just say that. But like, you don't have to love Harry Potter to be entered. That's my point. I mean, I love Harry Potter, but if you don't love Harry Potter, that's okay. Anyways, again, only until September 1st. So today we're going to be talking about urban legends from Massachusetts. I've been to Massachusetts a few times, but never any place like haunted or known to be haunted. I went to Boston for a field trip in 3rd grade, went to the aquarium. It is amazing from what I remember. And then just like a few like random times. So the first urban legend I have for you guys is the Hitchhiker tunnel. Now, this tunnel is said to have spooky sounds and sightings for over 150 years, which is a pretty long time. That one was kind of quick. So the next one is actually about Black Flash of Provincetown. In the late 1930s, Provincetown was haunted by a figure known as the Black Flash. At least 2 adult men reported being assaulted by this figure, and they described this figure as being over 8 feet tall, so pretty tall. It was clothed in black and unusually thin. Other sightings of this mysterious man included accounts that he could leap over really high fences, and the sightings stopped abruptly in 1945. So about like 15 years. I'm really curious if like this was an actual man, because for it to just abruptly stop like that and for it to only last 15 years, that's terrifying. The next one I have is the Bridgewater Triangle. Bridgewater Triangle refers to an area about 200 square miles around the Freetown Fall River State Forest in southeastern Massachusetts. It is said to be one of the most haunted forests in the world, and you better believe that we are going to end up doing an investigation there. Supernatural occurrences include floating orbs, giant snakes, like a basilisk maybe, and UFOs. There have also been several documented instances of mutated animals in 1998, which is 2 years after I was born. And the area has been the site of multiple gang-style murders, maybe shouldn't bring Sebastian, and suicides. There has to be so much activity in this forest for it to be one of the most haunted forests in the world. Let me know if you guys have ever been to this forest and had any occurrences. Now, the next one I have for you guys is Wedgies. I have no idea if I pronounced that right. They're creatures. I have so many bug bites on my feet and they itch. They're creatures from Wampanoag oral tradition. Said to be tiny human-like creatures that inhabit the swampy regions of eastern Massachusetts, especially Barnstable. They're described as tricksters with smooth gray skin and the ability to vanish at will, which kind of sound like fairy-like. Next, we have the Gloucester Harbor Sea Serpent. Summer of 1817, Gloucester locals report multiple sightings of a strange, elongated serpent-like creature in the waters of Gloucester Harbor. Witnesses actually made sworn statements to a local justice of the peace, and the reports were published across the state the following year. Just really want to see a sea creature. Really want to. Next, we have the Route 44 Hitchhiker. Oh my, I will never pick up a hitchhiker. It just terrifies me. I get like, my heart sinks when I see them. which most of them probably aren't bad, but you hear so many things. No. Since the late 1960s, there have been reports of mysterious hitchhikers along Route 44. It appears most frequently near the Rehoboth/Seekonk town line. The man is said to wear a red flannel shirt and look distressed. Are you okay? The man allegedly vanishes when drivers stop to give him a ride. Whoa, what's that?
I know, should I feel bad for you? What do you have to speak about today? What's today's topic? You don't know? The world's a mess. Do you want a guest speaker? Okay, well, I don't think Mommy wants to see you itching your butt with a look of concern on your face.
Sebastian is joining. Say hi. He's also eating a donut, and it's also like 90-something degrees. So this hitchhiker appears most frequently near the Rehoboth/Seekonk town line. He's said to be wearing a red flannel shirt and looks distressed. The man allegedly vanishes when the driver stops to give him a ride. Next we have the Danvers State Mental Hospital. This mental hospital first opened in 1878. It was the Danvers State Lunatic Asylum, as it used to be called. I don't think that that would be okay now. It was actually... Mommy. What, buddy? I see. Where prefrontal lobotomy was created. The place was really overcrowded, and it's said that they had very inhumane treatment, which is very common in old, like, mental asylums. It's terrible. A lot of times they were very overcrowded, and the patients were treated horribly. Patients were in there for, things that there's absolutely no reason for someone to be in a mental hospital, and has nothing to do with your mental state. The overcrowded conditions and the rumors of really bad treatment led eventually to the closure of this mental hospital. It said that the hospital is actually haunted by angry former patients, which would not surprise me. Next we have a ghost town called Dogtown, and this is on Cape Ann. It was first settled in 1693, and the town was eventually abandoned in the early 19th century. Locals actually began to fear that witches had taken up residence in the deserted town, so they avoided this area. Roger Babson, which was the founder of Babson College, actually commissioned out-of-work stonecutters to cover boulders around the town with inspirational messages and moral advice. It's supposed to be a beautiful place to hike, though, and it's said to be haunted, which is why it's on this list. Next, we have the Treasure of Tenney's Grey Court Castle, and this is actually the last urban legend I have for you. This is situated next to the Searless Castle, ruins in the hills of Methuen. Charles H. Tenney estate is rumored to be hiding the Tenney fortune within its walls, which I feel like it wasn't uncommon for people to bury their or put their treasure, their things that were worth value in walls back then. Reports began to circulate in the 1930s that $20,000 in bonds was found in the cellar of one of the estate's towers, but the find was never confirmed. Now, if you guys have ever been to any of these places, had any experiences, or want me to dive into an urban legend on here more in depth, definitely make sure to comment down below, like this video, and if you are not subscribed, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, I love you guys. Bye.